Hey everyone, I'm back and I'm here to do my bookshelf tour for you all. I was so happy when somebody requested this because I've been waiting to do this. It's going to be so much fun and I hope you all are excited to see it. If you're wondering why you are looking at a penguin, it is because I didn't feel like getting ready today, and yeah, plus penguins are really awesome. So first I'd like to show you where my bookshelves are in my room. My cat's right there. Currently my bookshelves are in a little dormer thing. I have a window seat over there, and then my cat stuff's down here. I have a couple bookshelves. I need another one though. So first I'm going to start off on my young adult shelf right here. The books are arranged in order of genre and then authors within the genre. And I apologize if this is bad camera work because I'm using like something called a play touch, and also I'm really in close quarters right now, so yeah, I apologize for that. So up top I have a few stacked up here that didn't fit anywhere else. I have Too Far by Rich Shapiro, Rush for the Gold by John Feinstein, The Book of Blood and Shadow by Robin Wasserman. And then I have Prophecy of the Sisters by Michelle Zink. I'm just going to put those down on the ground real quick. So next I have dystopian books. I have my Hunger Games trilogy, so I have The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and then Mockingjay, all by Suzanne Collins. Then I have the Maze Runner series. I have The Kill Order, which is a prequel to it. Then I have The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, and then The Death Cure by James Dashner. Then I have Wither by Lauren DeStefano, The Assault by Brian Faulkner. This one's pretty cool. It's kind of dystopian as well as science fiction. It has a lot of aliens in it, which is awesome. Then I have Gone by Michael Grant, The Ask and the Answer by Patrick Ness. And then I have Divergent by Veronica Roth. Love this book, it was amazing. And then The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. And next I have historical fiction books. I have Copper Sun by Sharon M. Draper. It's like one of my favorite books. Then I have The Red Necklace by Sally Gardner. I haven't read this one. And then I have two books by Eva Abatson. I have A Countess Below Stairs and A Song for Summer. My next one is Two Girls of Gettysburg by Lisa Klein. This was also a really good book. And this one was amazing. It's The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. And then I have just The Lovely Bones here by Alice Sebold because it just fit, you know. Next I have magic kind of stuff on this shelf, and it goes down to the next shelf as well. First I have two empty bottles of hot sauce because I love hot sauce, and it has cute little, not really cute, but weird funky little characters on them. So I have Unspoken by Sarah Reese Brennan. That was a good book. And then I have this Pellinor series, which is amazing. You guys should definitely check it out. It is The Naming, The Riddle, The Crow, and then The Singing, all by Alison Croghan. I love that series so much. Definitely check it out. It's like fantasy and magic, like kind of Harry Potter mixed with Lord of the Rings, except obviously it's young adult. Then I have Beautiful Creatures and Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, Wicked by Nancy Holder and Debbie something, I have no idea, The Will of the Empress by Tamara Pierce. And then I have my Harry Potter series. Yay! And ducks on top. So first I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I'm getting really close right now. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and then Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. On my next shelf I have some more magical type books and more of the fantasy. I have a little penguin thing here. I have 2 books in the Immortal Nicholas Flamel series. I have The Alchemist and then The Magician by Michael Scott. Then I have Graceling and Fire by Kristen Kashor. Then I have The Demon King by Sandra Williams-Shima, and then her other series, the Heir series. I have The Warrior Heir, The Wizard Heir, and then the Dragon Heir right here. Next, I have my Mortal Instruments series. Yay! I'm not going to take it out of their box because it's too hard, but I have City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, and then City of Fallen Angels. I have not read this one yet, but I can't wait. And then I have Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. Then I have some David Clement Davis books. He's an awesome writer. He does more of the, like, animal perspective books, which is really cool. I love his writing. I have The Telling Pool. There we go. Firebringer, which is about deer, which is awesome. And then I have Sight. The Sight. That's not going to go back in. And Fell, which is the sequel to The Sight. And then I have Nightshade and Wolfsbane by Andrea Cremer, I'm not sure. On to the next shelf, my little penguin plushie thing. I have a lot of knickknacks on my bookshelves. I have Romeo Redeemed by Stacey J. Yeah, I do not have Juliet Immortal, unfortunately. Then I have my Iron Fae series. I have the Iron King, the Iron Daughter, and then the Iron Queen, and then we have the Iron Knight. That series is amazing. Next is Blood Ninja by Nick Lake. Then we have Revealers and Uninvited by Amanda Marone. Here we have On London by China Mieville. Not really sure. Eon by Alison Croggan. No, Alison Croggan, that's the other author. Alison Goodman, sorry. The Forbidden Game by L.J. Smith. This is a bind-up of The Hunter, the Chase, and the Kill. Betwixt by Tara Bray Smith. Halo by Alexandra Adornetto. Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laney Taylor. That was a good book. Oh, sorry. Gotta fix my camera. Leviathan by Scott Westerfeld. That's not going back in. Then I have the House and Night series. Here are the first 5. I have Marked, Betrayed, Chosen, Untamed, and Hunted. And down on the next shelf are the other 5. We have Tempted, Burned, Awakened, Destined, and Hidden, and these are by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. Now we have the Twilight series. So, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and then Breaking Dawn. Obviously, this is like my vampire shelf right now. Those are by Stephanie Meyer, obviously. And then I have Vampire Academy books. I have Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Spirit Bound, Blood Promise, and then Last Sacrifice. These were by Rochelle Mead. And then I have two little books here. I have Lighthouse Hauntings. It's kind of just a collection of scary stories, which aren't scary at all. And then I have Zombies vs. Unicorns, which is an amazing book. Love it. So I'll just turn around real quick because I have more young adult books over here. In this little box thing, I have Speak by Lori House Anderson. Move some of these trinkets. Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. The Afterlife by Danielle Earnhardt. Dreams of Significant Girls by Christina Garcia. Then I have some John Green books. The Fault in Our Stars. And Looking for Alaska. And then I have Will Grayson by John Green and David Levison. Here I have All You Never Wanted by Adele Griffin. And Crank by Ellen Hopkins. Next is Are You For Real by Sarah Cadafars. Not really sure. Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. Love this book. It's like one of my favorites of 2012. Life of Pi by Jan Martel. That one's kind of just chilling in that section. Not really sure why it's there. A Mango Shaped Space by Wendy Mass. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. The Card Turner by Louis Satcher. Dead Connection by Charlie Price. Anatomy of a Boyfriend by Daria Snedowski. And The Waiting Sky by Lara Zeeling, I think. Okay, and then real quick over here, I have a box set of the Lord of the Rings series, including The Hobbit, and I also have like little buried trinkets by them, but I have The Hobbit. I'm not going to take these out. I have The Hobbit, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and then The Return of the King. And if we go to the other side of the box, I have my Game of Thrones box set. I have a Game of Thrones, and then I'm currently reading Clash of Kings right now, so it's not in there. Then I have A Storm of Swords and A Feast for Crows. So, and then I have little trinkets on my bookshelf. And then this bookshelf is sitting on top of this one, which I'm not going to go through these books unless you guys want to, so tell me down in the comments below if you want me to show you these books, because not only are they stacked on top of each other, but they are double stacked behind it, and they're all like mass paperback books. But yeah, I'll do this tour if you want me to, so just let me know down below. Then I'll turn around again, and here I have more bookshelves. Now these, if you're wondering what these bookshelves are, they are apple crates that I think my parents got from Lowe's, and you can just stack them on top of each other, which is really cool. So I'll just start up here. I have just a mixture of all these books. I have Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers visual companion, and then a book about penguins. You know, it's just kind of chilling. I have a picture what? A picture book for my postcards that I collect. I have Ripley's Believe It or Not. And then I'm currently reading this one as well. It is Myths and Legends from Cherokee Dances to Voodoo Chances by John Pemberton. Here I have some magazines. I have 17 magazine and Teen Vogue magazine. And then I have a little Chinese tale or something like that. It's The Tale of the Shining Princess by... Not really sure. Does it have a name? I don't even know. I have just children and teenagers like writing kind of book. This little thing, it's a Word Finds. Then I have Julia Newberry's diary. I just have it on there because it's old and it looks kind of cool. And then I have a Hidden Window mystery. It's a Nancy Drew mystery by Carolyn Keene. This is like really, really old if you can't tell. Then I have a Japanese to English dictionary when I used to want to learn Japanese. I have No Fear Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. And then like poetry books and little quote books and stuff like that. So I'll go down now. Now these little crates are kind of my adult books as well as some young adult books. So here are 3 adult books. I have Demeter by William Peter Blately. I think he wrote The Exorcist or something like that. 3 Seconds by Rosalind Hellstrom. No, what? No, it's not by them. I don't know. Never mind, just ignore that. The Apostle by Brad Thor. And then I have some middle grade books. I have this trilogy of books. I think it's the Grey Griffins trilogy. It has The Revenge of the Shadow King, which I did a review on. The Rise of the Black Wolf by these are by Derek Benz and J.S. Lewis, and then The Fall of the Templar. Here I have Running on the Cracks by Julia Donaldson. Real quick, I have up here The Subtle Knife by Philip Pullman, which is the second book in his Dark Materials series, I think. The Golden Compass, the first one, and then the third one are on that other shelf with all the mass paperback books. Then I have my Charlie Bones series. Oh my god, I love this series so much. As you can see, it's like falling apart. I have Midnight for Charlie Bone, Charlie Bone and the Time Twister, Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy, Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors, Charlie Bone and the Hidden King, and Charlie Bone and the Beast. I think there are 2 more books in this series, and I really want to get them and all in hardcover because I love them so much, but I will never get rid of these ones. I adore them. I've had them since I was a little kid. They are like a younger version of Harry Potter books, basically. And then I have another young adult book that's just kind of chilling here. It is The House of the Scorpion by Nancy Farmer. And then I'm just going to go straight across. There is no bookshelf here, but it's sitting on a bookshelf. Up here I have Stranger Will by Caleb J. Ross. He is he has a YouTube channel here, and it's awesome. He's so funny. My little penguin card that I made. It's awesome. And then I have, here, let me move this. Then I have The Interrogators by Chris Mackey and Greg Miller. Lie Down with Lions by Ken Follett, I think. The Book of Lies by Brad Meltzer. Let me move over. Shades of Grey by Jasper Ford. Try Fear by James Scott Bell. The Death of Bunny Monroe by Nick Cave. Cache by Leo Demore. Bell Book and Murder, which is an, what do you call it? A bind-up of I don't know what they're called. The Bass novels. There we go. They're up there. So it's by Rosemary Edgehill. Whatever. Random Death by Leslie Egan. In the Woods by Tana French. I think this might be a young adult novel, but I'm not entirely sure. Then I have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. The Flight of the Falcon by Daphne du Maurier. I can't speak French. Sorry. Rising Phoenix by Kyle Mills. Wow, what? Yeah. Brendan Prairie by Dan O'Brien, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. And then I have right here Purgatory Chasm or Chasm, not really sure, by Steve Wolfelder. And my little bookend horse thing. And then I'll go down over here. We're almost done, I'm pretty sure. I have Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters by Jane Austen and Ben H. Winters. Then over here I have The Sledding Hill by Chris Crutcher. Geek Love by Catherine Dunn. The Namesake by Humpar Lahiri. The Last Will of Mara Lee by Teresa Walsh. Prince Elmo's Fire by Ernest Lockridge. Atonement by Ian McEwen. The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger. I haven't read like any of these books on this one shelf. I think I read like one. The 13th Tale by Diane Setterfeld. Academy X by Andrew Trees. Dancing Backwards by Sally Vickers. The Angel's Game by Carlos Ruiz Zafran. The Dark is Rising by Susan Cooper. That might have been a young adult novel, but I don't really care. It's just going to chill there. Nightwalkers, Chloe of the Night by Keith Kekik. The Sanctuary by Raymond Kawory? I don't even know. And then I Am Legend by Richard Matheson. Now for the very last shelf, these are adult historical fiction, some fantasy, and I think some classics maybe, and nonfiction books as well, but whatever. I have right here The Rocket Boys by Homer H. Hickman Jr., Rag and Bone by Peter Mansua, I think. A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose by Eckhart Tolle. And Summer of the Big Bocce by Naomi Hirahara. Okay. Here I have Dragon's Dawn by Anne McCaffrey. Southern Fire by Julia E. McKenna. The Girl with Glass Feet by Ali Shaw. The Copper Sign by Katia Fox. Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. Beijing Coma by Ma Jian. Cloud of Sparrows by Takashi Matsuoka. And then my classics are here. I have The Last of the Mohicans by James Fenimore Cooper. Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence. The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. And then two more nonfiction ones. I have In Cold Blood by Truman Capote, maybe. And Humanity by Jonathan Glover. So that was my bookshelf tour. Thank you all for watching. I apologize for the length of the video. I hope you enjoyed it though, and I will see you all next time. Bye!